EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. It should be an exciting game featuring two teams from the AFC North as the home team squares off against the visiting team. Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. Barnes is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 82, back to return.
This one is handled by number 82.
Kickoff return, 18 yards.
Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
Try this play. Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Strickland will not be starting today's game. Vincent will take his place at wideout. It's a delay of game penalty, and that'll set him back 5.
Delay of game on the offense. Number 9, first down.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 18-yard line.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Robinson is there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at them. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
The backs are lined up in an I. On the ground. This one will be spotted at the 38. The defense was out of position on that run.
You know, they caught him on a blitz on that play. And the thing about a blitz is you can throw him for a loss. The bad thing about a blitz is once you get through it, then you're into the secondary, and you'll usually get a big play. That time, it was a bad thing about the blitz.
Higgins, the deep back. Reeves with a man in motion. Tucks it away. And is there on the stop.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Second and 4.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Drops back with the pass. Picked off. Reeves has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 49.
Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Handed off, dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Nothing doing in the middle, and they stop him for a loss.
And when you have players who are as active and as aggressive as these guys are, you're going to see some tackles for losses.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The visiting team come out with 8 guys in the box. Williamson comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line. Third down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play.
Get it, son. Bring it. Now cross out middle.
Only one man back. Wade goes in motion.
Defense, get ready.
Dropping back. Throws it. Rutledge is there for the tackle. Claiborne can't find a way to advance it to the first down marker. Carter will do his best to get this one inside their 5. And he chooses not to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Bears with a 4-man front. Going to the left. McCormick is there on the stop at the 26. Higgins has some room to work with on the outside, gains 6 yards. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
There we go, D. Let us big set. It's on. It's showtime, baby.
Gets rid of it. He can't bring it down inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Adams was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Not today. Let's go, D.
They'll go from the shotgun. With the pass, and it's complete. The 40. Penn comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Reeves gunned it in there for the completion.
I'll tell you, this guy has one of the biggest arms in the NFL. And he put it all he had into that one and got him a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Clear. Will.
A little misdirection. Penn created problems in the backfield on that one. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
44-yard line.
The Bears with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. McCormick is there on the stop at the 48.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Third and 7. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Come on.
Higgins, the lone back, with the throw. He was tipped.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Wood with the coverage. Strickland is back to receive this kick. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 11.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Danny. There's a flag going. Get it, son.
Davis, the deep-back, receives the handoff. Throwing. Tip ball. And he got it. The 40, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. One-play drive.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator dreams about. He draws it up, puts it in the playbook, tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
Barnes looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is fielded by number 82.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think that coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Ball on their own 22.
22-yard line. First and 10.
The Bears line up in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Randall is there on the stop at the 28.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
6-yard gain. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Here we go. What screen? Here it comes.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Short completion, hitting his wide receiver to the left. Number 82 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
One more, fella.
Reeves will work out of the shotgun. With the pass, he deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
The intended receiver on the play.
Strickland lines up deep for the punt return. From the 25-yard line.
48-yard line. Return for a gain of 1 yard. The Bears will start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. What's the hard count?
Hands it off. Watch. Stops the play in the backfield. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was a case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of the formation very difficult.
So at the end of one, the score is 7-0. Bears.
7, the away team.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. It's second down and a long way to go.
Not today.
Only one man in the backfield. With the throw, and it's complete. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch.
Is a first down. First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the right. Number 53 got very good penetration there.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
37-yard line.
Here we go.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Rush in.
Under pressure, throws it, hits the receiver on the screen. Williamson is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. Vincent broke away momentarily, then got caught before getting the first down.
Hey, he had something there and he knew it. One more move, he's saying. One more move.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Everything you got. Clear. Clear. It's on.
the deep man. He's there for the catch. Love comes up to make the play. At the 8-yard line, Strickland makes another catch to put him over the 100 mark in the game. It's first and goal at the 8-yard line.
We like to practice rules. Come on. Knock him out. Set. Nothing. I don't get nothing. Yeah, you see me.
A little misdirection. He lost it. The visiting team grabbed the live ball.
I'll tell you, they always say it. You have to come away with something when you get down inside the 20. The teams that are successful in this league almost always get some kind of points when they move down here. Maybe they only kick a field goal, but they usually get something. That's a heck of a lot better than coming away with no points at all.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Watch it back.
Looks to the end zone. Incomplete. Love comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. And his instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
It's third and goal at the 1-yard line.
Stop, no, stop that motor. Let's go, let's go.
Davis, the lone back, with a counterplay. Montgomery stops him for negative yardage. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on third and goal. Barnes heads out to try this field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive, we'll get them a TD.
This one is handled by number 82. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. Here I go. Come on.
The Bears with a 4-man front. Throwing. Wood is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Rucker gains about 7 yards on that reception.
Second and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Empty spread. Stay posted up. What's
The Bears come out in a dime package. Closing in. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 54 had his hands up.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Third and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Keep moving. Watch your man.
Gets rid of it. And it's complete. And he goes out of bounds at the 34.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Take it up, baby. Give me some, give me some. Take two quarters, two quarters. Bring it up, bring it up.
They give it to the halfback. McCormick is there on the stop.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Go, one. Here I come.
Two minutes left in the quarter.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Watch the snap now. Let's go, D. Hold the look.
The Bears with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 33.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up and keeps the same defense on the field.
With the pass, and the catch is made. Lewis is there for the tackle.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Right on target to the wide receiver. He beat the blitz. Decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
They're coming with the blitz. Going for the deep man. And he goes out at the 13.
You have to play him physically off the line. Bump him off his route, jam him, stuff like that. Because I'll tell you this, if you give him a free release and he can get behind you, he can do some real damage.
Ninth play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
It's on.
The Bears come out in a 4-3. Throws to the end zone. Nearly intercepted.
And as a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. When you're able to get two hands on it in your end zone, you're in the perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Keep it up.
Out of the I formation. He has some room. And they'll score. Touchdown.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Number 1 in to kick this one off. This one is fielded by Strickland. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal. Ball on their own 19.
Start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
You gotta have it, D. You gotta believe it all day. Not today.
They'll pass on first down. With the throw, and he slips out of bounds at the 23. Number 6 completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Good shoot. Keep moving.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Pressure coming. Watch, stops the clock with that timeout.
He just plowed his way through that time to get the big sack.
After the sack, they'll be looking at third and long here.
17-yard line.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Yeah, that's big time.
Hands it off. Number 26 is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Just over a minute still to go.
31-yard line.
We turning it up. Block, block, block.
Number 6 using split backs.
Let's go.
Looking for room. Great fake. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Williamson comes up to make the play at the 35. He continues adding to his total and now has crossed the 150 mark. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Danny. Get it up. Here I come.
Only one man in the
Hey, let's
backfield.
go.
Strickland in motion. On the ground. Love is there on the stop. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure with a hit on the quarterback. Smith gets to him in a hurry.
And he really overpowered the blocker that time. He's a big, strong man.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
They line up in the I formation. Under pressure, gets rid of it. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
You fine. You good. You can't stop me. Let's go.
The visiting team line up in the quarter defense. Gets the pass off. Johnson is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. He makes the catch but is stopped immediately, so they'll be looking at a field goal attempt here.
Good job to make sure he wasn't going to break free for a big gain on that play.
Barnes looking to make a good kick here. Veteran kicks it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Squib kick here. From the 6. Not much on that return.
Nope, they had him fumbling and bumbling all around before the 20, and that return was over before it ever got anywhere.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
What's the hard count? Nothing.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's go, one deep. Blue down.
With the counterplay. 10 comes up to make the play at the 31. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The visiting team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Pass play here on first down with the pass. This one falls incomplete. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 31-yard line.
Here we go. We coming to wreck.
Reeves spreads them out.
Okay, baby, come on.
Pump fakes. Throwing. It's caught. Touchdown, visiting team. Number one will put them up by 1 by converting here. The extra point attempt is good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The visiting team ahead of the Bears. 14-13.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Here we go, the second half, just about set for the kickoff. Nice distance. This one is taken by Strickland.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. On the ground. Play action. Has time. Going for the deep man. What a catch. Number 41 is there on the stop at the 32. He continues to move the ball through the air very effectively. And he's now accounted for over 250 yards passing. First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
They're having no success running on first down.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now. It's hard to have consistent success without balance.
Davis was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
From the start, from the start.
Number 6 with a man in motion.
They soft, man. We like a pack of wolves.
With a counterplay. Here's an opening. The 20. Williamson comes up to make the play. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. They need 10 for a score.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. Smith is there for the tackle. At the 6, Davis at the delayed handoff and gains about 3. 6 yards away from a touchdown.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Let's go. Get some slot going. Let's go. Set. Blue jam, blue jam.
Hand it off to the back, and he's in for the score.
And he powers his way in there. He follows that push, and he gets the score.
And they'll try for 2 here as they attempt to go up by 7.
Here we come. Everything you got. Set. Temple. You got to believe it. It's our day. Come on, go, dude.
Hand it off. Fouls it in. The two-point conversion attempt fails. Barnes is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by number 82. Number 82 returns this one to the 19-yard line. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Bears come out in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Pant is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
They've done a pretty good job moving the ball in the ground.
Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Bears with a four-man front. Gets rid of it. Adams was his intended target.
Adams, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Only one man back. Put this one there, trying to convert. Knocked away.
He was watching the quarterback the whole time. You have to look defenders off your receiver before you try and get him to pass.
Diggs was the intended receiver on that play. Strickland is the deep return man. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line.
Ball on their own 22.
Will start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
They ain't got nothing.
Despite very little success running on first down, they still lead.
Running is important, but they've got other weapons that can get them in the end zone.
Love is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. He doesn't have blazing speed, but he'll just run you over if he has to.
And he'll come out of the backfield and make a few catches, too, if you forget about it.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
We like to pack the wolves. Area. Check it.
The visiting team come out with 8 guys in the box. Gets the call.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense on.
And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Third and inches.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Let's go.
Gets rid of it. Hits his fullback in the open field. Number 41 comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. That little pass underneath will give them a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, what I like about this quarterback is how much he'll hit the receivers in the numbers. He puts a ball where either his guy will catch it or no one will.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Watch your eyes. It's on. Here we go.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Showtime, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Williamson is there for the tackle at the 45.
The defense just seems to be out of position every time they give him the ball.
Second and 2. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Hey.
They'll go from the I formation.
Keep the throttle down. Let's ride, man. Here we go.
With the throw, almost picked off. Number 53 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Third and 2. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Get down deep.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3.
From the start, from the start. You gotta have it,
With the pass, and it's caught. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. He picks up more yardage with that completion and now has almost thrown for 300 yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Overswing right. So we gonna take it. Here it comes.
Davis, the motion man.
What's the hard count?
This one is handed off. Love is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. Running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
25-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Closing in, throws it, and he makes the grab.
Good play right there. The defenders forced him to make a move that would get him nowhere.
2-yard gain. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Strong right. Let us dictate.
Running with a lot of room in front. They'll spot this one at the 9. The tackle is his 5th of the game. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Hand off to the tailback, and they're in. Touchdown. Davis got the carry and put it in for 6 for the second time. Barnes comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
He got all of that one. This one is taken by number 82.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
They'll take over at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Base, 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 base. What's
The Bears line up in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby.
The rush is on. Going deep. He made the catch. The 20, the 10. Touchdown.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. So they come onto the field and get a touchdown on the first play.
They're out there giving each other high fives and telling each other what a great job they did. And they should celebrate. That's one of the plays that doesn't happen very often.
Number 1 will be kicking off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by Strickland. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go now.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Play action. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way. And then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
One back. Hey.
Only one man back.
Do something.
They give it to the halfback. Number 53 is there on the stop. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bears ahead of the visiting team, 26-21. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Turn it up now. Look at the pressure.
They come out in a dime
Here we
package.
go.
This one is handed off. Refuses to go down. Montgomery is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is the luxury of being ahead.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 12.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
First and 10.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the fullback. Holiday comes up to make the play. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Get it on.
The Bears line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. And he slips out of bounds at the 32.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Yeah, it's on. Here we go, baby. Bluejays. Bring it up. Yeah, you see me.
With a counterplay. Lewis is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and 6.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Keep it up.
They'll go from the I formation. He gets the carry. McCormick is there for the tackle at the 42. So that play goes for about 6. Third down, less than a yard.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Long throw. Wood comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Don't make a play.
Full misdirection. McCormick is there on the stop at the 15.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Stay both left. Regular. So we gonna take it. Watch the play. Under 10.
With a counter play. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're in the red zone.
Keep the back.
Fullback handoff. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line. Ninth play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. They've done very well on third down to this point. Throws one up in the end zone. Drops the interception. Got away with that bad throw on third down, John.
The defender did a great job of breaking up the touchdown. But still, he should have had himself a pick.
Number 1 comes into the game to try the field goal. The kick is good. The visiting team get closer but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
Good distance. This one is taken by Strickland.
With the lead and the ball, you're probably going to see them run the ball in this possession, using the clock to their advantage.
The Bears will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Aimed it off to the back. Smith is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Clear. Get it up. Not today. Get my cat back. Let's go. We're talking about Rhea. Let's turn it up, D. There we go, D. Watch each other back. Right there.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
They give it to the halfback. Love is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Get me going.
Hand off to the tailback. Smith comes up to make the play at the 33. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand it off. This one will be spotted at the 36-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go now. That's a play.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down.
Deuce it. Keep the throttle down. Stay posted up. Do some. Campbell. They ain't got nothing. We're talking about Green. What's the hard count? Watch out. Bluejays.
They give it to the halfback. Number 53 brings him down before he can reach the marker. That third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Number 82 looks like he's ready for the return. He signals for a fair catch.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
The Bears with a four-man front.
Hey, watch that screen. Turn it up now.
Looking for the long completion. He made the catch. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, visiting team. Reeves throws it for the touchdown to give them the fourth quarter lead. It appears the coach wants to go for two.
Let's go. Check it. Go low. Hey, watch the ball.
He gets the count. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. The two-point try is no good. Number 1 comes in to kick off. Squib kick here. So he can't keep the kick in bounds.
Number 1. First down.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Get it up. Watch each other back. Here I come. Hey, work the counter. Here I go. Come on. Here we go.
Dropping back to pass on first down. He was hit just as he threw.
Making shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receivers.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Danny. One left. Here we go.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Dropping back. Going deep. He made the catch.
Timeout called by the offense.
That'll move the chains, but the clock is working against them as they need a touchdown to move ahead. It's first and goal at the 8. Last trip inside the 20 resulted in a touchdown, and they need another one here to take the lead. Pressure coming. Lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good.
You knew that these guys were fired up coming into this one. Both of these teams knew that this was a game that they needed, and it looks like the winner might be determined by the team that has the ball last.
Barnes is just about ready to kick this one away. Going with the squib kick. From the 19. The visiting team can't afford to waste much time as they take over at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Reeves scans the defense from the gun. Pressure, gets rid of it. Off target, but he gets it. The visiting team call a timeout. They have none left. So this could be the last play of the game.
All on us, y'all. Play football.
And it all comes down to this. They have to get it into the end zone or it's over. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Randall comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Close game, two explosive offenses scoring nearly at will, and just the field goal was the difference.
Thank you for attending today's ball. Please drive home safely.